So, the mass social experiment being conducted on the children of the West continues unabated. Here we're going to see a video. It's a video of male Disney employee in dress causes outrage. And it's this gentleman here who I guess maybe slept in that day and just didn't have time to shave. But why this is necessary, why Disney feels this is necessary, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure none of the kids asked for it. So let's take a look at the video here.
So my name's Nick. I'm one of Fairy Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
Now, my only question is, do the kids get their cross-gender hormones at the same store? Or maybe Mickey gives it to them when they get their picture taken. But again, I have to return to the question of why. Parents, I think, quite reasonably might worry that this sort of thing is confusing for their children. It's not the sort of thing they can really understand. And maybe they don't really want to have to explain what's going on to them. Because, they're kids, and maybe explaining gender theory to them is not their parents', first priority in raising them. But again, why? I mean, why have we erased the standards? Because there used to be standards when it came to family entertainment. It used to be understood that children were different from adults. And there's something sacred about childhood innocence. And just that it's not okay to introduce children to your kink. Which is what this is. I mean, this isn't a transfer. This is a guy with a mustache in a dress. Anyway, Dave Rubin had something to say about this. He said, this fellow will be hired by Biden to run our nuke program by the end of the day. And he continues, what's particularly interesting about this is how intentional it is. This is a dude with a mustache in a dress, not a trans person. Think how many real girls want that job at Disney, and they gave it to him for a reason. What reason? Is ESG? Is that what it is? Are there ESG reports so granular that it comes down to the level of who works at the dress shop? I don't know. Maybe so. But maybe just the person hiring is just a gender cultist, and this is just what they do. This is normal to them. Here's from Sarah Gonzalez. Stop taking your family to Disney. Here's Brandon Morse. May you never suffer the same destruction of your legacy that poor Walt has. But then we have a supportive voice here. It says, this looks utterly harmless to me, and I think it would just look silly to any kid. Stop seeing enemies everywhere. We have enough real ones. And this is the no big deal, nothing to see here argument. The problem, I think, is for many people is that it's not just this, right? It's not just this one occasion. It looks very much like an organized campaign to introduce radical gender theory to children. I mean, right down to kindergarten. Because it's not just in Disney, it's not just in advertising, it's in schools now. And as I've said many times, this is a giant social experiment that we don't know the outcome of. We don't know the outcome of introducing these ideas, of telling little kids that they might be born in the wrong body. But one can just assume, any common sense person can just assume that there's a very high likelihood that there's going to be some psychological damage done to these children by feeding them fictions about how they can be one gender or the other gender or both genders or no genders. This is reckless and insane. This is a reckless and insane thing to do to basically all of the children of the West. That's who this is aimed at. So it's not just this one man with a mustache and a dress. No, this is something engulfing the whole culture. That's why people are upset. That's why people are worried. They don't want their kids to get screwed up. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.